Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My good name is Just Marosa and today you're in for a very interesting video and a fun-filled video. That being said, if you're new here, welcome and please consider subscribing, and if you're coming back, welcome back and thank you for choosing to subscribe to this channel. Also, consider turning on your notification bell so that anytime I post a new video, you're able to view it. And then tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe to my channel. That being said, I'm going to go straight ahead to the questions. And question number 1. I'm so excited. Have you ever farted in public and pretended it wasn't you? Oh my goodness. Of course, everyone has had that bad stomach day, if I may say, and me not being an exception, no? I have. Yes, I have farted in public and pretended not to be the one. Kwanza, ile ya unangalia nyuma, unangalia kama kuna msichana kuja nyuma. That one I have done so many times. Question number 2. Have you ever picked food, especially meat, from a pot while cooking with your bare hands? Endless times. I've done this so many times. So yes, I have. If you happen to have a crush on a guy that's interested in your friend, would you compete for his attention? If he was really interested in my friend and he's not trying to get to me through my friend, no, I wouldn't give him attention. But if it was me he was interested in, and then he's trying to use my friend to come to me, of course I would show interest. Next question. Would you date your sister's man in secret? What's there to date? He's already my sister's man. No, a big no. I wouldn't do that. Have you ever stolen anything? Oh my goodness. Oh, stolen anything. Yes, I did once. And it was back in primary school where I picked something from my desk mate's bag and pretended not to be the one. Even after the teacher asking endless times, I did not confess to being the one who stole. So, yes, I have. Have you ever picked money from your man's pocket without his knowledge? Yes, when he came home drunk, I picked money from his pocket. Now you know if you didn't know, but he knows. I later confessed. I later told him I did. Have you ever denied dating someone in public? Yes, I have. Confidently. Just because it was my crush back then asking me whether I was dating a certain guy. So yes, I have denied someone in public. Have you ever lied that your boyfriend was your cousin? Cheers. Yes, I have. Again, a crush happened to be present, so what would I have done? I lied that my boyfriend was my cousin. Have you ever lied where you came from or where you come from? Yes. And that was due to peer pressure. I remember when we were in high school and these people who used to come from Nairobi, used to give us pressure. So most of us wanted to identify ourselves with somewhere nice, somewhere uptown. So bottom line is that I lied. If you were to choose between being a president or a chief justice for a day, what would you choose? I would choose to be a president for a day, so I can enjoy the powers, having all the powers in my hands, and also the fact that people the roads have to be blocked for me to pass. I would love to enjoy power for a day, you know. So I would choose to be a president. Name that one career that never came to be. When I was young, I wanted to be a doctor, but I failed. but right now I'm winning in life. What is the worst experience you had as an employee? Hey, if I was to say, I would take the whole day. But there was this particular hotel I was working in, and the son to the owner used to look down on the employees, me being one of them. So I used to hate it, and for that was the worst experience. So I've just tried to cut that short. That was the worst experience, being looked down onto. I'll give that story one day as a whole story. What would you tell your 20-year-old self? To take a chill pill. Have you ever taken drugs? I smoked weed once and never to do that again. What's your greatest fear? God. God is my greatest fear. Have you ever eaten leftovers? There's this hotel I used to work in, and it was my first job. So the chef over there, because the lunch was ugali cabbage every day, the chef in that hotel advised me and other workers that whenever a customer bakishes food, so we used to partition from where he has eaten and then take the rest of the food and eat. And he told me that was a tradition there. So me, I just went and joined in. So we used to eat leftovers. Kai. Have you ever peed on yourself when nervous? No, I've never peed on myself. What is the most embarrassing thing you've ever worn? I once put on a panty that had like a hole, a small hole. That's the most embarrassing thing. Nothing else is embarrassing over there. What would be the worst buy one get one free sale of all time? For me, it would be steel wool. Please, I barely use steel wool to Sugwama is for years, so buy one get one free of steel wool wouldn't do me any good. So for me, that would be the worst buy one get one free of all times. Singing or acting. Singing any day. I remember once I tried out acting and nilichujwa asubuhi, so I would choose to sing over acting. So that's just it. It was just like a short session of answering hilarious questions. I hope you had fun. Thank you for watching this video. Until next time, God bless and keep safe. Bye bye.